About LeBron James is feeling his usual insecure self because of he doesn't feel that he's regarded as one of the greatest scorers ever. And he's about to approach past Karl Malone, then he's going to eventually pass Kareem Abdul-Jabbar and be the all-time leading scorer. But let's look at the people that he's about to pass. Karl Malone was a great player, changed his game up, and he was a double-double machine. But he wasn't seen in the argument as one of the greatest scorers ever. You know, he just worked on his craft and he scored and he put a lot of points. But it wasn't like people sitting around about, oh, they didn't look at him as that. They usually tend to look at bigs or guards as far as scoring. Now Kareem was a steady player. It's kind of like a Hank Aaron situation or somebody that's like really consistent, or kind of like a baseball pitcher, kind of like Greg Maddox. You're real consistent, but no one looks at you like you're overpowering. You'll never get Greg Maddox mixed up with Bob Gibson or Dwight Gooden in his prime of his youth or Roger Clemens. But he was consistent. And consistency wins, and you just keep doing it and over and over and over again. So, you know, um, LeBron it isn't the most stylish shooter. It doesn't like a flare. He's had some spectacular dunks here and there, but it's not like when you thought about Julius Erving, Dr. J, or Michael Jordan's way of scoring, or Kobe Bryant's way of scoring, or even LeBron James's good buddy Dwayne Wade. Because D Wade led the league in scoring, you know. And he actually had the same amount average scoring average for 09 2010 average as Steph Curry did when Steph got the unanimous MVP. But D Wade didn't get it. But I'm just saying, you look at different people in different ways. So anyway, um, but he feels always insecure. He always crying. He wants more attention. And I tell this cat like this: look, if that didn't matter to you, then why are you out there shooting Steph Curry three bombs from the logo? You obviously didn't, you had to upgrade your game. Because you remember when you used to play against the Spurs and Greg Popovich would just sit there and let you sit on top of the key because they just said he's self check. He can't make this. And he eventually learned how to shoot. You know, he had to learn how to actually shoot the rock with consistency. And he changed. Now he's crying because he can't get a free throw line. Well, you settled on being an outside shooter. You got one of the best post game drive games in the history of the game, but he settled for fadeaways and dancing and shooting. So make up your mind. But his numbers will stay what he is. But you're just an insecure cat with it after a while, and it just gets kind of like, come on now, you can't have it both ways. If you were a facilitator and you want to be more Magic Johnson like, or you want to do the Oscar Robertson thing, make up your mind. But he always is looking for, no one likes me, give me my respect. Always, just it just gets tiring, and that's part of people why he's so divisive and so polarizing. Because it's a good segment to be glad when he retired, and I am one of those. I am tired of LeBron James on the court. Really, I got respect for the brother for what he's accomplished and what he's done for the community, etc. But I get tired of his self degradation about, look at me, look how great I am, look at this, look at all that. Let other people talk about your game, you know, because we didn't heard enough of you. And with that sorry excuse for a team, I don't know why they keep putting them on TV. I'm with Charles Barkley on that one. Under 500 and you're a Laker, you shouldn't even be seen. They should have you like on tape delay. All right, but anyway, that's my thoughts and takes about LeBron James' insecureness about why he isn't viewed as one of the greatest offensive players. Because you don't quite move people like Kobe did, or Allen Iverson, or the logo Jerry West did, or Larry Bird for that matter. And I still take Larry Bird over him as a small forward, and I might be in one of the few that still say that. I just think Larry Bird was a better, to me, moved me more than LeBron did. LeBron's a greater talent, but Bird moved me more mentally. That's just how I feel about it watching this game. But let's get some comments and some feedback. Please hit like, subscribe, welcome thoughts, comments, and I do respond. Thank you. Wash your hands, keep your mind clear, watch out for another. And yeah, no, the drama of LeBron continues. I'm out.